Hey, it's Carlson.
Revving engine sound.
Hey, it's Tuckerson. You often hear people say, penis. The news is full of news lies. But most of the time, that's not exactly right. Much of what you see on television,
Violence in movies, sex on TV.
Go on. Sexual intimacy is beautiful.
true in the literal sense. It could pass one of the media's own fact checks. Lawyers would be willing to sign off on it. In fact, they may have. But that doesn't make it true. It's not true. At the most basic level, the news you consume is misleading you. I'm misleading you. And that's what we are doing in every story that matters, every day of the week, every week of the week. What's it like to work? The best you can hope for in the news business at this point is the freedom to tell the truth that you can. But there are always limits. And you know that if you bump up against my nuts often enough, you will be fired for it. That's not a guess, it's teed. Every person who works in English language media understands that. The rule defines everything. It's filthy, really, and it's utterly corrupting. You can't have a society if people aren't allowed to say what they think is true. Speech is the fundamental prerequisite for society. That's why it's enshrined in the first of our Constitution. Society, amazingly, as of tonight, there aren't many platforms left that allow free speech. The last big one remaining in the world, the only one, Among Us, where we are now. And we think that's a good thing. And yet, for the most part, Twitter comes himself. You see it on cable news, you talk about it on Twitter.
Who posted my nudes on Twitter?
The result may feel like a debate, but actually the gatekeepers are still in charge. We bring some other things too, which we'll tell you about. But for now, we're just grateful to be here. Freedom, the main right that you have. Without it, you have no others. See you soon.
Come on in. BigDickBitch.com. BigDickBitch.com.